today and for you to be with us here on Leveraging Leads. Come on in here. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. This is a safe space of support and enhancement to get leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. Check out the pinned or ticking link to get on the email list. Yeah, I really don't know what my voice sounds like this, but I'm praying it'll be better later. An email will provide a database of new leads and strategies to be more visible. Get ready to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful introduction. Now, we only meet for 30 minutes and we have a jam packed agenda. So, as you come in the room, let me let you know if you haven't been here before, you want to make sure that you put your gratitude in the chat. That's going to be your golden ticket to getting on stage if you so desire at the end of the show. And also, we want to see it and we want to celebrate with you. So, welcome again. Welcome to the Forever KJ. Welcome to the Son of the Thriveverse, and welcome to you all over the globe. First item on our agenda is going to be gratitude again. So, get ready. Think about what you're grateful for and get ready to share it. Second item are the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Next, we'll have examples of powerful introductions, followed by a leveraging leads lesson. And then again, as I mentioned, the audience will share their powerful introductions if they have given us the golden ticket, which is your gratitude. All right, we do this because daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to building confidence and calling forth your desires. Thank you again for joining us today on this Winning Wednesday or for listening on the replay. All right, so Keisha, are you available? If not, Erica, we could have you. We want to hear your gratitude. What y'all grateful for this morning?
I'm grateful for long hair. I always talk about my hair, but this is the one time that I'm truly grateful for because I can put it up in a bun and go on about my day.
A beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Rapunzel, please let down your hair. Thank you, Keisha. Erica, what you grateful for?
You know what's nice about that whole thing? You got this beautiful hair that you brush, and then you got folks climbing on it to be able to get in contact with you. Honey, maybe you should be involved with somebody who has wings. Anyway, I'm grateful for T. I'm grateful for me. Okay. I'm grateful for all of the tee-hee that I do every day.
Come on, tee-hee. Sis said tee-hee, but that whole wings comment went right over my head, baby. But, I love you for being you, Erica. I really do. Y'all, I'm grateful.
What you mean? I think you got it. You over there giggling.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't me. That was Keisha.
That was me. You get it now, right?
I'm good. So I'm gonna do my gratitude. When I get it, I'll let you know. All right. So I am grateful for being a woman of my word, for doing what I said I was going to do, keeping my promise to myself. Yeah. And last night I told myself, well, first of all, I wrote down that at the end of this break, I want to feel rested, refreshed, and ready. The 3 R's. Now, I didn't mean for them to be R's, but one of those things meant that I wanted to clean out my daughter's room, right? To just see what's in there and take out the clothes that are out of season and take out the stuff that she can't wear. And honey, when I tell you I did that, yes, I did it and made room. And so I was like, girl, you better do it. Then I kept my promise to her because she wanted to put together puzzles. And so we started putting a puzzle together last night. So I'm grateful that I kept my word to myself, to my daughter, and for new traditions. And I'm complete.
Yes.
I also used my workbook yesterday. So y'all watch out now. I'm cooking with grease. All right. Thank you so much for your gratitude. Do we have any other gratitude that we can share from LinkedIn, from TikTok, from any of the other platforms? Not yet.
I got a bar that is grateful for life from Jamaica.
Come on, Jamaica.
And Nana was grateful for coffee.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on and slide some oil to me. Y'all, I need to get me some tea or some coffee or something because I'm sounding like somebody's smoky uncle, but I think it's because I went to sleep late. So just bear with me. Thank you for those gratitudes. Thank you for sharing those. Y'all continue to share them. We love to hear them. We'll go to the next item on our agenda: ingredients of a powerful introduction. You listening out there? Do you have a powerful introduction? Do you know what it is? If you've been here before, then you should. But if you don't, you are right on time to learn about what it is. So get your pen and get your pad, or just be ready to press play whenever you listen to the replay. All right, first ingredient. Who are you? And what is your name? That's going to be your hook. That's two ingredients to that first one ingredient, or two components to the first ingredient. Who are you? And what is your name? That's the hook. The second ingredient. What do you do? Please include any title or credentials. The next ingredient is who do you serve? What is your target market? And why do you serve them is the ingredient number 4. Why do you serve your target market? That's going to be what pain points do they have? Number 5, how do you serve them? What is the solution that you bring to the marketplace? Number 6, what makes you uniquely purposed to serve um, your target market? That's your unique value proposition or your market dominating position. Number 7, what is your client avatar? Do you know who you want to meet, or do you? Well, I know you don't just willy nilly go networking because we do everything intentionally over here. So do you know what your client avatar is? That is, who do you want to meet? And number 8, what is your ask? How can your client avatar connect with you once they find you? Like a needle in a haystack. What do you want them to do? Go to your website? Do you want them to send you an email? You want them to put out a smoke signal? You just need to let them know. Whatever it is, it's going to be something that allows you to continue to work the rest of your process. And so be sure to be clear on letting your avatar know how they can help you. Let's see. All right. I just received a call. Can y'all still hear me? Okay, yes, you can. Thank you so much. All right, so that's going to be your powerful ingredients, or the ingredients of a powerful introduction. Erica, what you say the ingredients of a powerful introduction, the way you say it? I'm not giving it life like I wanted to right now.
Ingredients of a powerful
That's it.
introduction.
Yes. That's it. Thank you. All right. So next we will go on to the Giddy framework. Ooh, giddy. I sound real country, but that's just who I am, I guess. Okay, so the first letter of the word giddy is a G, and it means excited and lighthearted. Be giddy, y'all. What you're doing, I hope, is something, and I presume it's something that you love or enjoy doing. And if it's not, the first thing that you got to do is figure out why are you doing that thing, and do the thing that you enjoy. Yeah, that's your first assignment. Okay. The second letter is the I, intentional. As I just mentioned, doing things with purpose, right? Making sure that you do things with purpose. So it's almost the end of 2025. Where do you want to be at the beginning of 2026 or at the end of 2026? Write that down and reverse engineer that, meaning that it's going to give you your daily task that you need to do every day so that you can be intentional about getting where you want to go. Okay. So the I is for intentional. D, daily, every single day. You should do intentional actions every single day. Declaration, speak with confidence. I just said that you have a solution for a target market who has pain points, and you are you. So that's 2 amazing reasons for you to be confident and for you to speak confidently. Last letter in the word giddy is Y. You are unique. Show up as yourself. And that, my dear, is the Giddy framework. All right. So as you are thinking about your powerful introduction, put that Giddy framework in there, and just make sure that you represent you very well. Okay. All right. So next ingredient, or the next item on our agenda, examples. So if you've never heard a powerful introduction, this is when you want to listen in closely, because we're about to have examples of a powerful introduction from those ladies who are on the stage. Erica will take you, and then Keisha will take you.
Yes, I'm Erica Cassie, the son of the Thriveverse, powered by love. wisdom, and celebration. I am the universal mother, a multifaceted leader and creator. I listen, teach, lift, and bring clarity for activation and execution. As a therapist and the CEO of Your Goal Concierge, we have a plethora of options that benefits leaders. And I would like to meet you for a consultation so we can figure out what's the best fit options for you. We have to co-create together in a spending time with each other. So I would like to invite you to go to www.yourgoalconcierge.com and click consultation right there at the top. Book a consultation with me. And this is for leaders who may be experiencing imposter syndrome, burnouts, maybe neglecting themselves, those fixers and helpers out there who may need someone that's going to nurture and challenge you to be the best version of yourself. So go ahead and go to www.yourgoalconcierge and book your consultation today.
Yes, come on, nurture and challenge. Yes, honey. She said nurture and challenge you. That's good. That was a great synopsis. I love it. Hey, Keisha, come on.
That sound like a commercial. Be like, oh my gosh. I want to call her. I am Big Keisha Johnson. I am a full, silly, grateful connoisseur of light, love, and laughter. I am here to help you build your financial house and to get it in order to leave a legacy that can range over 100+ years. How do we do that? We first sit down and talk about what your necessities are, and then we work backwards. As Tara say, we start with the end in mind. So what is your goal? What is your retirement age? What is your retirement number? It is not what the government says. It does not have to be. I have a way of getting you to that goal by helping families in financial literacy. If you would like to learn more, please visit www.theforeverkj.com.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah. She said, I want to call her and want to call you too. Come on, y'all. Y'all better come with it. Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tara Payne. I am your host this morning, and I am an anointed alchemist, a giddy innovator, a skilled and charismatic connector. I'm a beam of light and a breath of fresh air, singing and dancing and worshiping my way through this beautiful life. And I am the author of the book When Hope Speaks, which is a memoir about my journey to motherhood. My husband and I had 7 years where we navigated infertility. And thankfully, at the end of that journey, I became pregnant with our daughter, whose name means hope. And I am now the mother of hope, and he's the father of hope. So, y'all, I'm a hope dealer. That's what I do. Everything I do, I infuse hope into life, using the story, the skills, and the voice that I have. So I would love to connect with other people maybe who need hope, who are experiencing infertility, or maybe people who have family members who are experiencing that. I am looking to have a conversation about this very important topic. 1 in 4 women generally experience miscarriage, but we don't really talk about it. And so I want to have a conversation. And if you want to have a conversation with an expert on this recurrent miscarriage phenomena, please reach out to me. Go to LinkedIn and go to Tara Payne. You can also send me an email at tara@mavensmeet.com. 2026 is going to be my year for more speaking, and I am looking to speak to those people who want hope. If you need hope, holla at your girl. I'm complete. All right. Isha Mee on the scene, or is she not?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, Isha Mee, we hope that you are doing well. And I'm missing you. I haven't talked to you since last week. So, girl, come on the scene, child. Okay, next thing we're going to do is a leveraging leads lesson. So I have been thinking, it's toward the end of the year, right? And reflection is pretty natural toward the end of the year for some. For me. Plus, if you're on social media, y'all, you can't help. Every app now pretty much has a recap. Have y'all seen that ChatGPT has a recap? They will recap your year and tell you, give you a synopsis of the things that you discussed with them. And it's pretty cool. I didn't even know they did it until my friend Montana posted hers via one of her connections, which is also a connection of ours, Siobhan. And so I've done my typically Spotify, right? I'll do a recap to see what my top song was and to see what I listen to more. And now ChatGPT has one, but reflection is your natural recap. What I love about technology doing a recap is that it is, it takes all of the data that you have, everything that you've input into the system, and it will um, chew it up, spit it out, and give you a summary of what you've done. But oftentimes, as a person, I've been guilty of leaving some data out. Have you ever done that where maybe the hard things through your year, you kind of leave them out? Um, and then the good stuff, you kind of dwell there. And sometimes you even forget the good things because you feel like it was little, right? But nothing is little. It is all progress and it all should be celebrated. As the queen of celebration, Erica Kessie would tell us, we want to make sure that we celebrate. And we learned, if you were here on Monday, that celebration is actually helpful for performance. Like it's going to boost your performance if you celebrate. And so today I just wanted to talk about reflection, right? Just to reflect. I love how I talked about reflection once before. And Erica mentioned that the first thing that we do, because I had left it out, was to celebrate. And, like me in pure formerly Tyra fashion, right? Celebration wasn't something that I typically did, but it's so important to add it. So I'm so glad that when comments came around, Erica mentioned that she, makes sure to celebrate. Because how many of y'all know that every day really is a new year? My best friend and I were talking about this the other day. We don't have to wait till December 31st to celebrate a new year. Chad, what was that?
Oh my goodness, a rose was given to me and it made this noise.
Oh, I'm like, oh God.
Sorry about that.
That sounded like somebody put the phone underneath the dryer in the bathroom. I was like, what happened? Yeah, so we don't have to wait till December 31st or even January 1st to be able to celebrate and have the newness of a new year, right? Every day you wake up, if you want that to be your new year, that can be your new year, right? The days are what you make them. And so as we pause, as we take time at the end of this year to think about what we've done, I was looking at something on Instagram and it talked about reflecting, right? And it talked about what challenges did you have? What celebrations did you have? What things frustrated you? What things do you want to leave in 2025? What things do you want to take to 2026? As we go forward, just make sure that you are reflecting. And if you need help, what is oftentimes helpful for me is going back through my social media, like go back through my Instagram, my LinkedIn. What did you post about? Right? Typically, you post something that you want to be celebrated. If you keep notes in your phone, go back through your notes. Good morning, Reggie. Welcome to Leveraging Leads. We're so grateful to have you. If you would put what you are grateful for in the chat, we would love to hear it and see it and celebrate with you. Right now, we're having our Leveraging Leads lesson. So if you want, listen up and hopefully we'll see your gratitude in the chat. But if you want to, recap, a good way to do it is to look at your thread, right? What did you post about? I don't think you can go back through your stories unless you keep them screenshotted. But go back through there, right? That's going to give you an indication of how your year went. And the beautiful thing about social media is that typically we post the stuff that's positive, right? But go back through your notes. If you are a journaler, go back through your journal and just remember and reflect and be grateful because you have accomplished so much in this year. Do you know that? There's so much. Like I was just thinking about it the other day and I was sending out my end of the year. Thank you so much for being a part of my network emails yesterday. And one of the people that I sent an email to was our realtor. And I sent an email to her and let her know that I was grateful for her because this time last year, as I wasn't in our new house. We bought a house in January and we were going through the closing process. But just a few months before that, buying a new house was just a goal and a wish that I had. Right now, I had intention, so I knew we was gonna make that thing happen, but I didn't know when. And so I'm so grateful because as I wake up every day, I have evidence in my house. Number one, I'm evidence of the goodness of God and his faithfulness to me. My husband is evidence of prayers answered. My daughter is evidence of prayers answered. My co-founder and Keisha, like I can look all around me. I can look at my house and say, wow, just last year, I wasn't even in this house. This was just a goal that I had and a desire. But with faith and with intention and with hard work, we made this thing happen. And that's something to be proud about, right? So as you are reflecting, if you don't reflect, maybe you could start, right? That just kind of helps you to put a nice bow on your year, in my opinion. And we'll get Keisha and Erica to talk about what their practice is if they desire. But as you're ending your year, just reflect on the things that you have overcome, the things that you have endured, the things that you have championed, the things that you have celebrated, because y'all, you did that. You did that. And I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of me, and I'm proud of us. And so just don't skip over reflection. Make sure that you give yourself that gift of reflection, and then celebrate yourself as you do that. And that today is the Leveraging Leads lesson that I have. Erica, Keisha, what thoughts do you have?
So thank you so much for that Leveraging Leads lesson regarding reflection, celebration. I make it a regular practice of mine to do that. It's just important to think through as much as possible, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, every time. Anytime that there's an opportunity to think about your accomplishments and milk those accomplishments instead of rushing for something else.
That's good.
And so I love that. Continue to talk about what it is that you have done. People who meet you don't know what you've done, so tell them about it. The algorithm doesn't, if you put something out there one time, it doesn't necessarily make sure that everybody gets it. You got to keep on being visible with what you have accomplished, and also with you internalizing this. It makes you know for a fact you are who you are. And it's amazing to say, yes, I was able to accomplish these things. And so I love it. It makes me so excited to always celebrate everything, anything that is possible. And so going back, that's something that I've been doing. I mentioned to you all the CEO retreat. A part of that is celebrating what I've been able to accomplish over this year, which has been a lot when you sit and you think about it. With that, something like you count your blessings or something. Anyway, it's just absolutely nice to sit and just revel and savor all of the things that you have done. And that's a great way to handle yourself when things occur in your life that may feel like a setback. You are never set back. You are exactly where you need to be. And this particular thing is setting you up for another accomplishment that you can put in your belt of things that you've done. So it's amazing if you think about that. And I just get so excited thinking about all the things that I've done, all the people that I've touched. I had a lady reach out to me randomly. I hadn't talked to her in a while. It's been about 4 months. And she said, you've been on my mind. I'm just reaching out. And I said, she texted me that. I called her and was like, thank you for messaging me. You've been on my mind as well. And so we had a lovely conversation, and she gave a lot of validation as to the experience of me and how we've been knowing each other for 5 years, and how she's always going to, enjoy the interaction and know that she's here for me and I'm here for her. And it was just beautiful, and it was just a nice stop in my day to celebrate our connection. And so I would challenge everyone, as you're doing reflection of what's happened with your life, Also reflect on who is in your life. Like Tara mentioned, the people she's looking around and grateful for. Acknowledging them on a regular basis as well, and acknowledging that they have been able to last this long in this journey with you, because sometimes the evolution does not bring everybody with you. So it's really nice to simply just be grateful. We stay in this state. That's why we do this work. And I'm complete.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica. I love that. Keisha.
So I love reflection, and as you know, I do it November the 30th and December the 1st, because that's when my new year begins. And like Erica said, I think I've been more intentional about the journey this year. So I have paid attention more. I've smelled more flowers. I've tasted some wonderful food. Probably never forget that lobster roll. Y'all hear about that lobster roll till I get another one, I guess. I'm not sure.
I was thinking about you and that lobster roll yesterday.
Listen, I need a lobster roll, so go back so we can both have one.
So when we come back for our conference in June, everybody is going to have a lobster roll, and you're going to have to appreciate it the way that I appreciate it. But no, this year, I went and did my annual exam with my doctor, and we was just kind of going over like what this year has meant for me and how great my blood work looked. Because I started saying no to some things that stress me out, and I said yes to the things that bring me joy. And it's showing up physically, it's showing up emotionally, and then taking the time to really, be appreciative of it all. So at one point, gratitude had to stem from a different place. Now I just wake up and be like, you know what? This is a really good day. And it just started that way. So I love this time of the year. I love it when people leave me alone and go be with their other people during this time of the year. So I was great in that. I was a great in-law. So we had to, swap holidays. I would always give up Christmas. Y'all can have Christmas. I'll take Thanksgiving. So yeah, I'm excited about that. So thank you for this topic. It was a great one to kind of end our year off as we've been on this journey together. It's been a good one. I'm excited for where we're going from here.
Yes, same. And Reggie, thank you so much for sharing in the chat that you are here and just listening. We appreciate you engaging and for giving us greetings. Any other thing? Is there anybody on any other platforms that have any comments, y'all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I don't have any over here. I've had people come through, but no gratitude. Yes.
Wonderful. Well, as you continue to be the CEO of your life, I hope that something was said today that you could take with you during your day as you begin or continue your reflection. That is our time today. We hope that you create a thriving rest of your day, and we hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great day.